Hey there, I'm Wander. I travel, and when I do, I taste everything twice. It's my firm belief that a valid opinion can only be had after the second bite. I try to push the limits to show you that cookie-cutter holidays don't have to be the default destination. Everything is off the cuff and on the fly. I don't make any excuses or reservations. With no script and no big film crew, and a half-cocked idea about where to turn up next, I want you to come along with me on my Wanderlust adventures. So, what do you say? Come on! Alright, so we are off to Thailand, and this is going to be the most epic travel day ever. It's ridiculous. 14 hours of insanity. Tell us, what is the itinerary?
Well, we're gonna take the airplane from Tianjin to Bangkok. Then we transfer from Bangkok to Hai.
Okay, sounds easy.
Then we take a minivan from Hai, the airport, to the port.
Okay.
Then we take a boat for 2 hours from the port to Koh Lipe.
But we're not going to Koh Lipe.
No, we're gonna stay on an offshore island called Koh Adang.
So that's another boat.
That's another long-tail boat.
So this flight is at 1:45 a.m. and we are not going to arrive at the hotel until about 2:30 tomorrow.
That's like the best.
Oh my God.
Estimation, 2:30. We're probably gonna be there around 5.
That is the most ridiculous travel day I have ever experienced. Okay, let's get this done. I'm ready to get to Thailand.
And we're gonna be on air, on the road, and on the sea.
That's gonna be a good one. Let's do it. All right, see you guys later. Ah.
Ciao.
Alright, so we have arrived at the port and we are totally fucking wrecked. It's been a long journey. Didn't get a lot of sleep on the plane. Didn't get a lot of sleep on the bus, but we are here at the port and we're here at our speedboat place, and yeah man, I just wanna get on the boat and maybe get some rest. Yeah, it's been pretty tough. Alright babe, so how many hours have we been in on this thing so far? Almost 14 now. Now we're on the boat and it's a 2-hour ride on this thing. Oh my God, I just want to get to the islands. Yeah, so basically, something we weren't aware of is that they stop at different islands for some apparent reason, and now we're waiting. We can't just get to our island. They're
God, I need a fucking shower. Just stopping to let people take selfies and collect seashells. So I'm gonna take a little smoke break and check out the island. Beautiful island. It's a national park down here and super beautiful. But I'm gonna stretch my legs, have a smoke, and I would not advise speedboats if they have ferries. Look into ferries. That speedboat is. Oof. Anyways, all right. Let's go see nothing really. All right, smoke time. So apparently there's another stop at another seashell collecting island for selfie lovers. For fuck's sake. Added bonus, that's my seat. You are dropped off at Pattaya Beach here on Koh Lipe, and if you want to get over to Koh Adang, you have to get a motorbike taxi to take you over to Sunset Beach, and that should cost you around 50 baht per person. And that's where we're headed now. As you can see, maybe in the background, we're headed towards more of the populated section. And yeah, so we're headed over there to get a boat to Koh Adang, and see you on the beach. Alright, so now we gotta walk down here to Sunset Beach. That's gonna be fun.
来来乱呢。
All right, let's get to our hotel. I'm ready. I'm ready. So we have finally arrived here at Adang Resort in Adang, Koh Adang, and it's now on Thai time. It is 2:45, so I think that's cool. We're 15 minutes ahead of schedule from what I originally thought we were gonna be. What a travel day, man. Yeah, it's just time to unpack and go rest in the room, and maybe I'll see you for dinner. Alright, so what the hell? What a long travel day. I hate travel days, they're always the worst. But what does a guy do literally as soon as he gets off the boat and hasn't been back to Thailand in so long? Now, I lived here for quite some time and I love the food, and this is definitely not ever on menus. This is something you have to know about. This is kai jiao gai sap. Usually you would order kai jiao musa, but there's Muslims in this island, so they don't serve pork. But this is gai, which is chicken. Kai jiao gai sap sai holapa. Holapa is like a basil, but it's not the basil you get in your pad kapows. It's a different kind of basil. And I love this stuff. This is something I don't make for myself at home. You know, I make a lot of Thai dishes for myself at home, but I've never been able to figure out how to make this so crispy and so, I mean, look at it, it's just beautiful. I mean, I don't know how to make an egg like that. And then this is prick nem pla, and I just dump it on there because prick nem pla is the ketchup of Thailand, and it's fucking amazing. And then put some of this chili sauce on here, and this is a very special kind of chili sauce that you can't really find. You can find it, but there's imitation stuff of it, but Thai chili sauce is the best. And then I've got my fresh coconut here. So yeah, what a travel day. Bojun is wrecked. She just took a shower, went straight to sleep. You know, being 6 months pregnant, I'm proud of her for even being able to make this trip and just deal with it. It was really rough, but I'm gonna finish this off, and I'm probably just gonna jump in the pool and take a shower and go to bed as well. But I will bring you more tomorrow. Some snorkeling, some trekking. Adang here is kind of small. It's a national park, and there's not a whole lot to do, but that's why we chose it, just to sit here and chill. But it depends on how lazy I am tomorrow, but I will bring you more adventures. We got so many cool things coming. I got some stuff planned in Chiang Mai for an elephant sanctuary. Now, I don't know what's going on with that elephant sanctuary, but they have agreed to allow me to come for the day and film the entire activities of the manhoots and see the daily regiment of the elephants. So I will have that coming your way soon, but we're 6 days here on Adang, and then we're headed over there to Koh Lipe. Let me show you there. That's Koh Lipe right over there. That is where we just came from. So I'm gonna tuck into this bad boy that I have been craving for a really long time, and then I am just going to be super lazy. So yeah, that's travel days, guys. Travel days really suck, and that one wasn't as bad as the one in Bali last year, coming from Gili Mino into Ubud, which is much shorter. This one wasn't so bad. That boat though, Jesus, really? All those little stops? Oh, I just wanted to get here, man. Well, I'm here, I'm gonna tuck into this, and I will see you guys soon. All right, hey, we're gonna do some good stuff. I'll see you soon. Here's the deal. See this? This is the deal. Yeah, I came out for dinner, right? And it's so frustrating. Do not come to Koh Adang. Rumor has it this is the only hotel on this island because this is part of the national park, and they fucking know it and they don't fucking care. So I went ahead and I ordered dinner, and then I sat down and I said, where can you find some cigarettes? And they were like, oh no, we don't sell them here. I was like, oh, what? Is there a store I can walk to? Is there someplace close I can just go and buy something? He's like, no store. I'm like, well, why don't you sell them? I mean, we're trapped on this island. Why wouldn't you say, oh, we have too many kids here? I'm like, well, you also have lots of adults here too. It's just a little strange that you wouldn't have, you know, what tourists need when they come here. Okay, left it at that. Whatever. Went to go sit down, set up my computer, and have some dinner. And of course, there's serious internet problems. They have internet. They have tons of Wi-Fi spots. So it's not like you guys could say, oh, you're just a dumb cunt, you know, you're on a small island, deal with it, there's gonna be no internet. No, they have plenty of Wi-Fi spots. There's one for this location and that location. But none of them work. None of them work, and it connects, but none of them work. So back to the story. I'm just talking to another lady now. I was like, hey, can you help me connect to this internet? Can you help me get the internet set up? So I'm just saying, you know, this doesn't work, this blah blah blah, just having a normal conversation with the person. And the same guy I was talking to about the cigarettes comes over and he's like, starts fucking yelling at me. I mean, there's a restaurant here, this is it behind me. There's an entire restaurant full of people because it's dinner time and everybody's in there catching the last few minutes of ordering dinner. And he's yelling at me, he's like, you don't have to be so rude. And I'm like, oh. First of all, dude, I'm not being rude. If you didn't like the fact that I wasn't happy with the services and I just remarked on that, then that's one thing. But God, I'm so fucking frustrated. And this leg of the journey, obviously, I promised my wife that I wouldn't drink any beer and stuff because she wants to, but she's pregnant, she can't. So I would really like to have a fucking beer right now and just relax and forget all this. But he starts yelling at me in front of all these people, and he's like, why are you being so rude? If you don't like it here, then we'll give you a refund and you can go. And I was just like, well, okay, dude, I'm not having this conversation with you. You're not going to yell at me, a paying customer, in the middle of your restaurant because I disliked the fact that you don't offer some things here that, you know, a tourist would expect. I wasn't even rude about it. I was just like flabbergasted. I was just, well, wow. So he starts yelling at me, and I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna have this conversation with you. And oh man, I'd really like to just get another hotel, but it's Chinese New Year. All the hotels over there on that island are booked. We're going over there in 6 days, but now I've got to sit here and deal with these people for 6 days. And it's like all the staff, all the customers, like everybody saw this happen. And my wife sits there and she tells me that, and she's like, well, why didn't you go off on him? Why didn't you say something? I'm like, well, honey, you're fucking 6 months pregnant. I'm not going to get us kicked out of here just for standing up for what's right. Have to get on the boat, go back over the fucking island, do all that shit until I come back to the room and talk to you about moving over to the other island, which we're just not going to do because we chose this one because it's aircon, it's nice, blah, blah, blah. The one over in Koh Lipe is just a fan room, like bamboo hut type thing. So we're going to deal with what's going on here for the next 6 days. I'm going to try to show you the island. I'll try to show you what snorkeling is like here and, you know, kayaking and stuff like that. But as for Koh Adang, I mean, fuck, man, this is so shitty. Like, what's the fucking point of me making any more fucking travel videos about this goddamn island if this is the only fucking place you can stay? I mean, they've already got a 1-star rating for me, so it's just like, God, man, stick it up your fucking ass, people. Like, it's fucking rude, man. Just, alright, man, whatever. I'm gonna go edit this and send it out to you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.